Hello Virgo, and welcome to your reading today. Thank you for joining me here at the channel. I'm going to get started. We're going to have a look at the next few weeks, what Spirit want you to know, if there's anything you need to be mindful of, and just what the general trends are really coming your way, Virgo. So let's get started. Spirit, we're with Virgo. Hope you're all doing well, by the way. Here we go. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh, we have the card of peace. Do you know that's coming up a lot at the moment? Makes me smile because as it came out, I have an aeroplane, a very large aeroplane flying over my house, so it wasn't very peaceful. But you have the card of peace, Virgo. We have hidden motivation. Planning and action. We have a milestone. Oh, we had one that flipped. Here we go. Fragmented energy. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck, we have transformation, Virgo. I'm going to keep that because that's very significant there. Okay, let's get started. So over the next few weeks, feels like you're going to be feeling quite at peace with yourself, Virgo. I don't feel there's any sort of major things going on for you. Yeah, I think you're entering into this phase with quite a sort of a calm attitude and yeah, maybe taking some times of solitude over the next few weeks. Excuse me. There is a feeling, and we will clarify this in a moment, but there is a feeling with this card that there may be people around you who aren't being totally honest. And it's odd because that doesn't normally come up with this card, but this is what I'm feeling from it today. And this could be a family member. Could be something to do with children, if you have shared care of children, for example. Could be something like that. Or it just could be a member of the family. I just get the feeling that there's someone that, I don't feel they're up to sort of anything major here, but I just think that there's maybe, you're not being told all the information about sets of circumstances. So it's just something to be mindful of. I don't think it's anything that's going to sort of rock your world or, you know, be a major thing. I just think there's nuggets of information that are going to be missing from a situation. And I do get the feeling it's around family, Virgo. Interesting. This is a time for growth for you though. We know you're in this lovely peaceful energy, but this is a time for you to plan your steps going forward. This is the card of planning and the card of action. So kind of feels like, you know, maybe during this peaceful time, you'll be having thoughts about how you want to move forward in your life, you know, what you want to be doing, if there's any projects you have in mind, just any of those things. It could be regarding a relationship even. So, you know, I do get the feeling that during this peaceful time, you are going to be thinking about things quite a lot and weighing up all the bits of information you've got, which is why Spirit gave us this card here, because there may be bits of information that are missing. I don't get the feeling you're making major decisions, but they're just thoughts that are whirring around in your mind at the moment, Virgo. So we do have the card of planning and action, and I love this because it always feels like you're refreshing things, you know, something new is in the pipeline, basically. And they're saying, you know, it's a good opportunity for you to put those plans into action, Virgo, because here we have you having a major achievement. The word on the card obviously is milestone. It looks a bit wedding-y, so some of you may have a wedding pending. But for me, it's more about a celebration in this cup. So, you know, if you are thinking of doing something but you haven't been quite sure, you're getting the green light from Spirit here because they're encouraging you to follow your plans, put the action in, because you've got success here. What they want to say to you though is just be careful of your energy at the moment, because you may be feeling, I think this is incoming actually, I say at the moment, but I think this is incoming over the next few weeks. But you see here, this lady's energy, she's got energy missing, you know, everything feels fragmented. So you may be being pulled in several different directions, Virgo, over the next few weeks. Or it may be you've got split emotions if you've got, you know, things you're not sure about that are happening, you know, something's missing in the information. You may feel that you're sort of being, a bit undecided about things because your thinking is a bit all over the place because you're not sure what's going on. So just be mindful of that. But Spirit said if you can hone in those energies and try and refocus on what's important to you, on what you were planning at the beginning of this period, then it could lead to a major transformation for you, Virgo. So, you know, that's a really important sequence of events there. From what is a relatively peaceful time now could lead to a big transformation if that's what you're planning, you know. But you need to hone in these energies. You need to pull them in so that you're not sort of feeling scattered at all. I'm just going to pull a few more oracle and then we're going to do the tarot to see what action steps need to be taken. What else do you want to tell Virgo, Spirit, please? Here we go. Say thank you. Spirit are wanting you to be in the, it's not the emotion of gratitude, is it? Can't think of the word, but they want you to show gratitude. They want you to feel gratitude, more importantly, not about showing. Although this guy here is showing by bringing flowers, but they're wanting you to be appreciative of where you're at. They want you to, you know, if people are helping you or they're kind to you, whatever, or even if you're just existing in the same way, they want you to be appreciative of where you're at and, you know, who you have around you and, you know, what is happening really. Yeah, they're saying it's time to turn on the light here. And that's a funny expression, but what they're saying is a positive outlook always pays off, Virgo. And it's funny because this is coming up a lot in the readings again this week. And, you know, it's really interesting because it feels like Spirit is encouraging all of us at the moment, regardless of what sign you are, to follow your dreams, follow your plans and to push forward. Whether it's the spring-like energy, obviously if you're in the UK, or whether it's spring where you are, I don't know. But they're really saying it's so important to look towards lighter energy, you know? And this is where gratitude comes in, isn't it? It's sort of being thankful for things that maybe sometimes we take for granted. What else, please, Spirit? What do you want Virgo to know? Yeah, so again, you know, this has come up recently several times as well. If there are things that are making you frustrated at the moment, Virgo, it's time to let go of them. I mean, this says blow off some steam. It doesn't mean you've got to rant and rave around your house. Can if you want or you want. I mean, it's up to you. But this is about just letting go of the things that aren't serving you. Because in order to be positive, we need to let go of the negative. So it's just time to do things. If you've got the opportunity to do anything that sort of de-stresses you, go for a walk or, you know, have a massage even, or do some meditation. You know, there's loads of meditation on YouTube. But, you know, if you can do any of those things, it'll help you stay in this nice positive mindset. I always find as well that if you let go of the negativity, it allows you to be more positive moving forward. And if you're in planning phase, ready to take action, it's important that you don't let these frustrations get in your way. Yeah, they're saying just slow things down a bit. You know, not everything in life is needing to be dealt with straight away, Virgo. And I know you're a very organised sign and you like to deal with things as they come up to sort of keep that clarity. But, you know, some things can be put on the back burner. And, you know, what Spirit are saying is, if you're planning these lovely things while you're in this nice, calm energy, and you're moving forward to pursue this course of action, don't let other things get in the way as a distraction, because look, they've given us this by the fragmented energy, or scattered energy as I called it earlier. So they're saying you don't have to deal with all these things. They're not your responsibility. And even if they are your responsibility, they don't always need to be done right now, you know? So, yeah, that's a bit about being selective, slowing down in some instances if you're taking too much on, Virgo. But it's also about being selective. You know, some of those things can be delegated to other people. You know, it really isn't your responsibility to carry everyone and everything. Just give us a card, please, Spirit, on the transformation. I don't know if that's in camera view. Yep, here we go. Can you just give us a card for that one, please? Thank you. Yeah, if you're planning on making a big step or a big transformation, this is your time for us for spiritual support, spiritual guidance, okay? Because although this plan seems quite smooth, we know that you're going to have a good outcome from whatever this plan is. And because there's lots of you watching, obviously, it's going to be different for everybody. But whatever area of your life this is in, whatever plans you have, there's going to be a good outcome as long as you focus. But Spirit is saying, in order to make this transformation, the card says give it to God. You may well be somebody who likes to pray, or you may ask the universe, you may ask Spirit, you may ask your angels, whoever it is you feel most comfortable to relate to. It could be, you know, one of your, it could be a relative or friend in spirit. Whoever it is you ask for guidance from, then this is the time to do it if you're trying to make a big transformation. Because, you know, Spirit are always there to guide us, but they won't guide us unless we ask them to, basically. So, let's get some tarot. And let's see if there's any sort of steps you need to take, or whether there's any other energies incoming that we need to be aware of. Whoop, that was straight away. We're going to take that one because that was very definite. Yeah, this is all about planning. We have the King of Swords here. It's a very strong, very powerful energy. But this is about you know, taking time to think things through and think them through clearly. And, you know, Virgo, that's an ideal card for you because you like clarity, basically. Yeah, very analytical thinking as well in the King of Swords. So this is about your planning. You know, they're saying think it through very carefully, Virgo, because as we said earlier, there may be someone around you withholding information from you, not in a major way, but there's nuggets of information that would form a full picture for you. Wheel of Fortune. I love to see the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck's about to change, basically. And the Wheel of Fortune sometimes talks about cycles, but, you know, this is, if you look at this card, I love this Wheel of Fortune because it's got like every area of your life on it, really. And, you know, it can bring it can bring good vibes, basically, to any of the areas of your life at the moment. So, you know, it's a good time. If you have got plans that are pending, Virgo, it's a good time to act on them because luck is certainly on your side. Yeah, you're going to get the recognition for this. We see this achievement card here. And here's you, look at the people applauding in the background, you know. I mean, obviously, you may not be in the spotlight. You may, unless you're choosing that as something to do. You may be, I don't know. But, you know, this is about recognition. And, you know, it can be to do with feeling proud of yourself also. But mainly, this is about, you know, people recognizing your achievements. So if you're looking for a new job, it may be that in the next few weeks, this is when the new job is going to come in. Yeah, whatever it is, whatever this is you're planning, it's bringing stability for you. Know that, you know, luck is on your side. You will have thought it through, Virgo. And, you know, this is you putting down a good foundation for the future. So if you have some concerns, you know, if you're changing your living arrangements or if you're changing a job and you have some concerns about whether it's going to work out, Spirit are saying to you, yeah, you're going to achieve this and you will have stability here. So, you know, that's something, that's quite a strong message. Spirit, oh, sorry, they're one step ahead of me here. They've given me 2 more cards that I was going to ask them for a card for here. So let's see what they've given us. Yeah, look, 3 of Swords is a card of heartbreak. And, you know, this is where they're giving you the warning about the fragmented energy. You have the ability here, Virgo, to bring stability into your life and to get recognition for your achievements. But if you take on too much that really isn't stuff you need to be taking on, in terms especially of other people, you know, if you've got sort of people that are overly dependent on you, for example, you know, it could make life harder, you know, it could make life more difficult for you, because I think it will cause confusion and I think it will cause delays in what you're trying to achieve and also the enjoyment you get from it, because there's almost like a feeling of, you know, being not brought down, but feeling very tired basically and confused. So it's going to get in the way of your enjoyment, of your success. And, you know, here we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups, lovely nurturing energy, you know, very much an island though. You see how he's sitting there, he doesn't share his emotions much. He shows his emotions in as much as, you know, he can be quite affectionate, etc, etc, but he plays his cards quite close to his chest. So, you know, maybe Spirit are saying if you are planning a big transformation, maybe at the moment, I'm not saying be devious about it, but they're saying there's no need to share everything with everybody, if you know what I mean, you know, and this is about your self-care and your self-protection also. So that's a really positive message for you, Virgo. I'm going to pull a couple of Moonology before we finish, because I do like to do that to sort of bring it all together. But, you know, it feels a relaxed energy, doesn't feel fraught in any way whatsoever, apart from, as I say, you putting in some boundaries so that you're not sort of pulled in several directions. Oh gosh, do you know, this keeps coming up. This must be something that Spirit are asking from all of us at the moment. It says your commitment is being tested. So yeah, I mean, in this context for you, Virgo, Spirit are saying, you know, you're sitting here in dreamlike energy, feeling very calm, thinking about plans. But do you really want what's at the end of it? You know, do you really want the dream? Your commitment to your planning and your dreaming is being tested, Virgo. What else do you want them to know, Spirit, please? Thank you. Conclusions are within reach. So if you've been mulling ideas about, and this next few weeks you take some steps of action, whatever they may be, then it will come to a conclusion. One more, please. Oh, they've given us 2 more. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. So we've got the answers you need are coming. We know that because we know conclusions are within reach. So that's a lovely, lovely message. If you're uncertain about anything, Virgo, the answers you need are coming. And look, we have new moon in Virgo on this sign. It says it's a time to give rather than take. Yes, it's a time to give, but it's a time to give to yourself. And it's a time to give to your projects, to your dreams, etc., etc. But put in some boundaries regarding other people. Okay, that is a clear message from Spirit today. But also in this card, Virgo, they're saying, you know, it's not a time for you to sit back and wait for other people to help you out with things necessarily. If you need help, yes, ask. But, you know, your dreams won't be delivered by other people, basically. They're wanting you to get on and, you know, take the action you feel is right for you. Do remember, this is a very, very general reading. It's not a personal reading. So just take from it what resonates. And you'll be successful here, Virgo, if you want to be. Okay, it's been lovely reading for you today, Virgo. Please, if you enjoyed the reading, if you can click like, it will help the videos to be seen more often by different people. And you know, if you'd like to stay with us on this journey, please don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free, and I don't harass you because I can't contact you through it. Okay, so yeah, don't forget to click the bell button, by the way, because that tells you when my next video is out. But yeah, it's been lovely to read for you. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this was of value to you. Take care, Virgo. Bye for now.